With Innofalls you can make various types of comparisons. In this video I'll explain how you can compare elements dynamically while viewing your report. We'll utilize our drill down history for this, which I explain in more detail here. A powerful tool to create meaningful reports are comparisons, as they provide context and insights. By comparing over time or between different elements, we can identify patterns, spot anomalies, and make informed decisions. Comparisons help us make accurate and impactful conclusions in our reports. The Innofalls charts offer you new ways of making these comparisons. We do this with our drill down history. The drill down history lets you keep track of your drill downs by giving visual feedback. When you make a drill down, it visualizes the data you came from above your current chart. You can utilize the drill down history to make two kinds of comparisons. You can create delta waterfall charts and you can add deviation charts. Let's look at delta waterfalls first. When you drill into a waterfall chart, the selected element is broken down by the next level. In this case, we drill into a product amarilla and break it down by segments. We now have the option to select another element in the history by holding down our control key. This takes the two selected elements and automatically builds a delta waterfall between the two. The values at the start and at the end represent the selected elements. The deltas in between show how the breakdowns of these elements differ and how this contributes to the difference of the two. This selection is very flexible, as you can select arbitrary combinations and compare any elements you like. The delta waterfall can be expanded and drilled down into, inspecting how a specific delta is made up. Let's go back up and look at our second option of making comparisons, by adding dynamic deviation charts. Make a drill down and hover your mouse over elements in the drill down history. Direct your attention to the little button appearing on the top right of the elements. Clicking it marks that element to be compared with. Any element you now select will be compared to that marked element in a deviation chart. Marked elements can be spotted by the little calculator symbol on the top right. You may add multiple deviation charts. Click the button on the element again to remove the according deviation chart. This can be done in the menu as well. If you want the deviation chart to calculate the percentage deviation or show the absolute deviation as a waterfall chart, you can do so in the menu as well. This is how you add dynamic deviation charts. One important thing to note at the end. When I say dynamic, I mean that you can do this anytime while viewing your report. You don't have to edit your report for this. When you create a bookmark, these deviation charts are saved in your bookmark so you can recall this comparison later. This is how you add dynamic deviation charts with Innofalls. How to compare measures, we'll show you in another video. If you want to try this and haven't downloaded our visual yet, head over to Power BI and get it now. You'll find the link in the description. You want updates about videos like this in the future? Give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button.